Welcome to Carlin's Review. The first thing you notice isn't the shape or the badge or even the stance. It's the feeling. Standing in front of the 2026 Maserati Grecale, there's a quiet tension in the air, like a performance about to begin. The body lines are smooth but intentional, sculpted as if shaped by wind rather than tools. Light glides across the paint, tracing curves that feel distinctly Italian, confident, sensual, and never overdone. The trident on the nose doesn't shout. It doesn't need to. It simply reminds you that this isn't just an SUV, it's a Maserati. Asterisk, as you walk closer, the details begin to reveal themselves. The front fascia feels sharp yet elegant, with headlights that look like they're focused on the road ahead, waiting. From the side, the proportions are just right, athletic without being aggressive, refined without feeling restrained. The wheels fill the arches perfectly, hinting at performance without begging for attention. This is a car designed to be admired slowly, like architecture in an old European city, where the beauty reveals itself layer by layer. Asterisk, opening the door feels ceremonial. There's a subtle weight to it, a reassuring resistance before it swings open, sealing off the outside world. Behind you, inside, the Grecale instantly shifts the mood. The cabin doesn't try to overwhelm you with screens or excess. Instead, it welcomes you with textures, warmth, and intention. Leather wraps around nearly every surface you touch, stitched with precision that feels human rather than industrial. The materials feel alive under your fingers, soft, cool, and undeniably premium. Asterisk, you settle into the driver's seat, and it feels like the car adjusts itself to you, not the other way around. The seat cradles rather than grips, supportive but relaxed, as if designed for long journeys through changing landscapes. Ahead of you, the steering wheel sits perfectly within reach. Its leather rim thick enough to feel reassuring, but never bulky. Everything feels exactly where it should be, as if the interior was designed by someone who genuinely loves driving. Asterisk, at night, the Grecale transforms. Ambient lighting softly outlines the cabin, tracing doors and dash with a glow that feels almost cinematic. It's not flashy or distracting, it's intimate. The kind of lighting that makes you want to drive longer than planned, just to stay in the moment. The digital displays are crisp and modern, but they never dominate the experience. They exist to support the drive, not replace it. Asterisk, then comes the moment you've been waiting for. You press the start button. The engine wakes up with a sound that's unmistakably Maserati, smooth, rich, and alive. It's not loud, but it has depth, a promise, a reminder that beneath the refinement, there's real performance waiting to be unleashed. Even at idle, you can feel a subtle vibration through the seat, a heartbeat pulsing quietly beneath the surface. Asterisk, pulling away. The Grecale moves with effortless grace. The throttle response is immediate, but never abrupt, and the car glides forward as if it's reading your mind. In city traffic, it feels composed and calm, absorbing bumps and imperfections with ease. The steering is light, but precise, making tight streets and narrow turns feel almost effortless. There's a sense of control that builds trust quickly, allowing you to relax into the drive. Asterisk, but the Grecale truly comes alive when the road opens up. Press the accelerator a little deeper, and the car responds with smooth, confident acceleration. The engine note sharpens just enough to remind you of its performance roots, echoing softly through the cabin. It's the kind of sound that doesn't demand attention, but rewards those who listen closely. The Grecale doesn't rush. It builds speed with elegance, maintaining composure even as the scenery begins to blur. Asterisk, on winding roads, the balance becomes clear. The Grecale feels planted, stable, and remarkably agile for its size. Through corners, the body remains controlled, the steering communicating just enough to make you feel connected without ever feeling nervous. It's the kind of handling that encourages confidence, making you want to explore the road a little more, take the long way home, find reasons to keep driving. Asterisk, highway cruising is where the Grecale shows its dual personality. At speed, the cabin becomes a sanctuary. When noise fades, road noise dissolves and the car settles into a smooth, almost meditative rhythm. This is a vehicle designed for distance, not just physically, but emotionally. You could imagine crossing countries in this car, watching landscapes change while the Grecale remains calm, composed, and reassuring beneath you. Asterisk, there's a sense of emotional clarity when driving the Grecale. It doesn't try to impress with gimmicks or exaggerated theatrics. Instead, it delivers confidence through refinement. The performance never feels forced. The luxury never feels fragile. Everything works together in harmony, creating an experience that feels deeply considered and mature. Asterisk, and then there's the question of value. The 2026 Maserati Grecale doesn't pretend to be a bargain. Its price places it firmly in the premium segment, but it offers something many rivals can't quantify. You're not just paying for horsepower, technology, or materials. You're paying for feeling, for heritage, for the subtle satisfaction of driving something that feels crafted rather than assembled. Owning a Grecale isn't about practicality alone. It's about how the car makes you feel at the start of your day, or late at night when the city lights reflect off the hood and the road stretches out ahead. It's about the quiet confidence of pulling up somewhere and knowing you didn't choose the obvious option, you chose the emotional one. By the time you step out and close the door behind you, there's a lingering sensation, a softness in the silence, the sense that the journey mattered as much as the destination. The 2026 Maserati Grecale doesn't chase trends or shout for attention. Instead, it invites you into a story, one of motion, craftsmanship, and emotion. And once you've experienced it, truly experienced it, you realize something important. This isn't just an SUV you drive. It's a space you inhabit, a companion on the road, a reminder that even in a world obsessed with numbers and screens, there's still room for passion, for soul, and for cars that make you feel something every single time you turn the key.